Hi, Maria here. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you, I think I've got 4 fragrances that I haven't been talking about, haven't mentioned them in a long while, but I just think that they're gorgeous, gorgeous designer fragrances that I don't want people to forget about. So before I get started, if you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and hit that button. Join the Weird Wonderful family. It would be amazing to have you part of the community, and let's get into this. So like I said, these fragrances have had their moment. And what I find right now is that the fragrance world has become very similar to the makeup industry a few years back, where everybody talks about the latest, greatest find. And I get that. It's fun to talk about something new. It's also what they're getting in PR. I get it. But for those of you that are wanting affordable designer options, there's different camps even in the fragrance community. You have those that really love the niche fragrances. You have those that love the Middle Eastern or the dupe type fragrances. But then you still have a large group of people that really love solid designer fragrances. And these are all older. So some of them are more affordable. Some of them still are pricey. I'll have everything linked down below as usual. If you're ever wondering about a fragrance, I always have them listed in the description along with any sort of a discount code that I might have for them. But the fragrances in this are just awesome and too awesome not to talk about, although I don't talk about them very often anymore because they are older. So the first one is Olympia. I have the Aqua Légère version. Any Olympia DNA fragrance to me is stellar. Primarily what you're getting is an amber, but a little bit of a salty amber vanilla in all of these ones. The Aqua Légère has a little bit of jasmine in it that gives it a bit of an alien-esque vibe, but a little bit solar feeling. This particular version has clementine and lemon blossom in the opening. In the heart, it has water jasmine, solar notes, and water lily. And the base is salt, vanilla, ambergris, and cashmere wood. So there is a real solar quality to this. There's a saltiness. This one is a little bit more wearable compared to the original Olympia. That's really quite sweet. I also have Olympia Intense, vanilla, salt, and amber. It gives you a salted caramel vibe. Because of the amber, it's not gourmand, it's just uber sexy. This would be the daytime version. What I love about having the two of them is I can wear this during the day, and then I can throw on the Olympia Intense, and it just deepens and makes it even more sensual. Longevity on this is about 5 hours. This is a fragrance that I have worn a ton in the past. Haven't worn it this year just because I have so many fragrances that this one gets a little bit lost in the collection, but it is such a good release. The other ones that are amazing are Olympia Blossom. Olympia Legend is a fig version, but it's a lot sweeter. I love Olympia Legend. I would love to get my hands on that. And lots of these are discontinued now. Olympia Blossom is one of my favorites because it has a sorbet note. So it feels a little bit creamy, a little bit sweeter. Really enjoy that one. But I love all of the Olympias. So you have to like salt, but they're absolutely gorgeous and beautiful in the summer. So this is the one that I have. Any of the ones that I mentioned are gorgeous. I'll have all the links down below, but love this one. Now, one that I rarely have talked about is White Tea by Elizabeth Arden. The whole White Tea line, again, such a beautiful line. Honestly, Elizabeth Arden's green tea line is gorgeous as well. I have the pomegranate one, which is amazing, and the peach one, amazing. So I love those. This one, it smells spa-like. So if you want like a clean, relaxed vibe, this is beautiful. This is a great fragrance for out of the shower, or if you're into meditation, this would be gorgeous. This has sea notes, fern, clary sage, and mandarin orange in the opening. In the heart, it has iris, mate, and white tea. In the base is exotic woods, ambrette, tonka bean, and amber. What you get with this is a very green, clean, tea fragrance. It smells like a spa. And so if you need a fragrance that is a little bit more of a your skin but better, understated for work, but you want to just smell clean and fresh, this is a really great option. The longevity isn't amazing on this, but I believe they have an eau de parfum version. This is, I think, an eau de toilette. Yeah, this is an eau de toilette. So it doesn't last long on the skin, but it just makes you smell clean, fresh, spa-like. It's gorgeous. Another fragrance that I absolutely love but haven't given it much love this year is Dolce & Gabbana's Dolce Garden. And this is such a delicious nectar-like coconut fragrance that I feel sad that I never talk about this right now, because I smell it and instantly it just smells so sweet, and I feel transported to some other planet where the skies are a blush pink and the seas are a glorious turquoise, and there are purple dolphin unicorn hybrids that want to interact with you, and sometimes they can fly, and so you can ride on them. Like, that is what this smells like. It's so good. So this has magnolia, neroli, and mandarin orange in the opening. In the heart, it has frangipani, ylang ylang, and coconut. And then the base is vanilla, almond milk, and sandalwood. So this is sweet, it's rich, it's creamy. It smells like it would be too much for the heat, but it is just glorious. So it lasts about 6 hours on the skin. It's sweet, it's nectar-like, it's coconut, but it's also just really feminine and beautiful. This is a fragrance that honestly you can wear all year round, but because of the coconut, I always think summer. Just gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous, and people need to hear about it because it shouldn't be forgotten. It's too good. And the last fragrance that I have to mention, because it seriously is a cult favorite for a reason, is Alien by Mugler. Now, I have an original Terry Mugler Alien, so I'm really happy to have that, and bizarrely, I think it's gonna smell amazing with the Dolce Garden. So this is a beautiful jasmine fragrance. It's super sexy. It sometimes smells like the new version smells a little bit soapy, but it's so intoxicating and rich. I don't really even know how to describe it. It's got jasmine, cashmeran, and amber. It's this slightly soapy, indolic jasmine that is so extremely sexy. And all men, I don't know of a man that doesn't really find this uber sexy. So any guy that I know of that's smelled this thinks it smells amazing. So it's a great fragrance for a date night. And although this has been around forever, it just always smells good. Like, it always smells good. And what I would consider this to be actually a masterpiece, because it doesn't seem to age. So it smells as good as it did, 20 years ago. And it just keeps going. So lots of people have said the reformulation has changed it. I don't know, like, all I know is I love Alien, and I love quite a few of the flankers. So I have Alien Eau Sublime, and that was a more solar version. That actually smelled a lot like the Olympia, just without the salt. So really, really enjoy that one. It's impossible to find now, but it's gorgeous. Alien Eau Extraordinaire was nice. It had kind of a tea vibe in it, but it wasn't near as long lasting as Eau Sublime. And then I have Essence Absolue, which is the sexiest thing on the planet. Like, I don't know of a fragrance that's sexier than Alien Essence Absolute. But seriously, the OG, Alien Fusion, that one was just absolutely gorgeous as well. You can't get it. I don't think you can get it anymore. But it was similar to me, Rouge Malachite. This is the OG original glorious Alien. Let me know if you like Alien. Some people hate it. Some people love Angel over Alien. I prefer Alien over Angel. I like Angel Eau de Toilette. I don't like Angel Eau de Parfum. It's too much for me. But anyway, love, love, love Alien. And why don't we ever talk about these fragrances anymore? Because they're seriously so amazing. So what is the fragrance that you never hear mentioned anymore, but you think it's so, so good? leave it in the comments. I will leave all these fragrances in the description, and I hope you have an amazing week, and we'll talk to you soon.